I said everybody. Hello, everyone. This is High Priestess Jamila. I wanted to come and show y'all a quick money unblocker, also a road opener. Okay. So welcome. I'm gonna get started real quick because I was kind of sitting here meditating a little bit because I'm working with one of the most powerful herbs that I have worked with, um, which is ashwagandha root. So this one does require some kind of herbs, and you can use common herbs that you already have in your cupboard. But I would suggest for this one that I am doing that you use ashwagandha root, ground or either whole cloves, and galangal root. You can also use slippery ambar depending on the issue. But what this is going to do is lemons are actually good when you're binded in some kind of way. So what it does is it opens up. It's they're very powerful for road openers. Okay, so the lemon is actually associated with the sun energy. Ashwagandha root is connected to Mars and Jupiter, Galangal, Jupiter, and cloves. I'll have to double check that. You guys can check that. So basically, what you're going to need is a cutting knife, or your Athame, or just a regular kitchen knife. I'm actually using this one. I use this one for everything. This is my little pocket, little necklace knife. You're going to need a petition paper, and you want to write your intent on the petition paper. You want to make it road opening. Okay, so as you guys can kind of see, you can see where I've got roads are open. And this is actual real work that I'm doing for myself. But the what I've done off camera is consecrated the lemon with the intent that I want, and I even already started to consecrate my petition with these powders. Okay, so what I like to do is sprinkle a little bit of powder over either your name or the person's name that you are doing this for. And ashwagandha root, you guys have to look this up. This is pure raw energy. This is one of the most precious Ayurvedic herbs, as well as being related to the planet Jupiter, being very good luck. And I would say that this would be a herb that would be related to Lakshmi, and the energies that it gives you. Now, first of all, if I were to do this work for you, I would either be using your picture or your name, and I would start by sprinkling the ashwagandha root over the person's name in a clockwise fashion. Um, which this process is bringing in the money. Okay, always do some kind of protection with your money work as well. So you want to take that dry herb and rub it into the name, either your name or the name of the person that you want to bless with this money. Okay, so ashwagandha root restores the chi, or the ki, in the body, which is the body's vital energy. Um, it also it's connected to it's a very powerful herb connected to Jupiter, connected to money. Okay, so you want to rub that into there, and then I'm gonna also take um, the cloves, the grounded cloves, and rub those into there also. Okay. All right. So now I am going to now, as far as how you seal this, I'm not going to bind it with any cord, because there's already a lot that is, stuck anyway. But you want to cut it. If you look at the lemon, you'll see that there's an opening here. Okay, so you want to find a pretty good opening in the lemon somewhere, and that looks to be the oh well, besides this one. This one, no, it was I had already found a good opening. This looks good right here. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it down the middle, and as you're cutting it, you want to imagine the road opening, okay, or either things opening up. Okay, all right, real simple. It don't even take that long, except for the meditation. For me, some of the herbs that I'm using now, the gallon gal, I'm gonna use that for a different purpose. I'll show that to y'all. But basically, all you have to do is fold it towards you as many times as you need. Okay, you can add sugar to it. You don't have to. The lemon is enough. Okay, and so I'm just gonna kind of measure this a little bit, and that looks about right there. Okay, and you don't need to seal it up. You don't. I found that using a lemon for unblocking and road opening is better if you leave it open. Okay, so stuff it down in there. Okay, you see how that looks? Just stuff it down in there. And then if you have your own personal herbs of choice that you like to use, you can use them. But I'm gonna seal these up with galangal root. Um, for good luck. Okay, this is commonly used in court cases. Okay, this galangal root is commonly used in court cases. Okay, so what you can do is you don't want to keep this in the house too long, but you can set it on your kitchen table. You can set it on the kitchen counter. But ultimately, what you can do is you can like possibly bury it under a tree. I definitely wouldn't throw it in the trash. I wouldn't do that. No. Don't throw it in the trash. Like bury it under a tree or something. Okay. And then that's it. That's all you got to do. You don't have to bind it with any cord. You don't have to, stick it with the needles or anything like that. You can, but the main aspect of this is keeping this open. Okay, you see how it's open like that? That's what you want it to look like. Okay. And so what this symbolizes is the roads or the doors being open, or any blockages being removed. Okay, because lemons are very, very good for unblocking anyway. And also it's associated with the sun. You can put it like in a window too, so that it'll get direct energy from the sun. Okay, but that's basically it. Very quick and easy. Lemon money unblocker. Okay, always works for me. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a happy Saturday. Blessings to y'all.